All right, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachak Wadash. A double honors to the apostles, elders at Great Millstone, salutations to the Akim that's out there doing the work of truth and sincerity. All right, so the name of this lesson is we're going to be redeemed here in America, and that's for, those that's pretty much posing a question whether or not they should flee. All right. It doesn't matter if you flee, because no matter where you go in the world, Esau has control. All right. As the scriptures say, his tongue walketh through the earth, So for the most part, they control the earth. And the scriptures say he shall, I think it says he shall cover the earth like a dew, according to the blessing that Isaac gave him, his father. So, no matter where you go, Esau pretty much has that control. And his new world order, his agenda is to what? To pretty much subjugate every living soul to his new world order, because Esau is out to get souls, man. He's out to pretty much corrupt souls, man. This devil is going down, and he's trying to pull everybody down with him. Okay. And that's why whenever he decides to mandatory chip everybody, which we're in the beginning stages of things, the squeeze, as I like to say. We're in the beginning stages where he is, starting to implement subjugating everybody, So, but when he does, the people that are subjugated to the New World Order, those that take the chip, they're going to be wiped out. All of them, everybody. And that's why there's going to be few men on earth. Okay? Because those that take that mark of the beast, they're going to be destroyed. Okay? And that's going to be a lot of people in the world, not just here in America, but all over the earth. But, the point of this lesson is, we're going to be saved in Babylon. We're going to be saved in Babylon. But this is Baruch 3:8. So it says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. All right. So the reason why we go through the things that we go through in the world, no matter where we go, we're being ridiculed. We're being treated next to nothing. OK. And it's all too real. No matter where we go, if we're in China, they're pointing at the so-called black man, so-called black woman, If we're here in America, we're looked at as pretty much like pests, And so they treat us like next to nothing. But the Lord has done this, okay? It says, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our father. All right. And that's why we have to constantly work and toil in this society, because of what? Past transgression. Now that we have the grace, we're supposed to consider these facts. OK. All right. It says, according to the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power, Yahweh our power. All right. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life. All right. And that's why these scriptures have always been the commandments of life. They have always been, they have always been, I'll just say life, they have always been prosperous, and we never pretty much stuck to it. So Salakia, I got distracted. So Salakia. All right. It says, how happeneth it, Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land, that thou art waxen old in a strange country. Okay. And we have waxen old. We've been here 400 years plus. We've waxen old in this country. Okay. in a strange country, you see, that thou art defiled with the dead, and the dead represents the Gentiles, all right? The natural Gentiles, these heathen, all right, for a better, explanation, but Salakia. So we have basically taken on the ways and customs of these heathen, okay? That thou art counted with them that go down into the grave, Thou hast forsaken the fountain of wisdom, okay, which is these scriptures, and Jake continue to forsake it, all right? For if thou hadst walked in the way of the Most High, thou shouldest have dwelled in peace forever, all right? Learn where is wisdom, where is strength, where is understanding, that thou mayest know also where is length of days and life, where is the light of the eyes and peace, all right? And it's this word, man. It's this believing, starting all over and believing in the one true power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and forsaking all that the world has taught us, okay? Because once again, this is going to bring us to salvation. The only way out of this whole thing is salvation through Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, all right? And most are going to find it out the hard way, all right? So this is Matthew, and so like I'm going to have to make the lesson short because I haven't been able to upload to my channel, so I gotta make a new one. So I've been trying to upload videos for this past week and haven't been able to. I got at least one up or two, but I'm gonna have to do a new channel, okay? So this is Matthew 24, and let's see. I'll start at 22, but the point being in 27, it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right, these days that we live in now. That's why, a week only feels like a few days, Then if any man shall say unto you, lo, here's Hamashiach, or there, believe it not. All right, because that's going to be huge, man. There's going to be a lot of false prophets raising up. It's going to be a lot of people saying, saying basically what the scriptures say, All right. So it says, for there shall rise false Hamashiachs, anointed, and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as lightning cometh out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. All right. So basically, when he comes, everybody's going to see it. Everybody's going to know it. According to Revelations 1:7, every eye shall see him. All right. So people are going to be stopping what they're doing and when the Lord comes. All right. And their attention is going to be on the Lord. Okay. All right. So from the east and from the, to the west. All right. Is the point in 28. Salaki, it was 28. It says, for wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. And those eagles represent the chariots. All right. The chariots of the Most High, which the world ignorantly calls UFOs. Okay. They're going to come to save the house of Israel, no matter where they be. All right. And like the scripture said, we are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. So not only here in America, but all over the world, we're going to be gathered up. But, for those who are trying to leave America, it doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter where you go. Babylon is pretty much everywhere now, because of the philosophy, because of those policies. All right. So, what else did I have? Micah 4:10. Okay. Micah chapter 4, verses 10. Yeah, because this goes into the kingdom. But here we go. Micah 4 and 10. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field, meaning the world. All right, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. All right, thou shalt even go to Babylon. Okay, there shalt thou be delivered. Okay, there the Lord Yahweh shall redeem thee from the hand of thine enemies. All right. Now also, right, so and that's playing into the point, you know, because we live in Babylon as we speak. Esau represents the daughter of Babylon, as the scriptures say. Okay. So it says, now also many nations are gathered against thee that say, let her be defiled, and let our eye look upon Zion. But they know not the thoughts of the Lord, Yahweh. Right? So in these nations, all the nations are against us. And it's kind of dumb when our people try to seek refuge with these other nations, because they're gonna treat you like nothing, next to nothing, man. Why? Because of reproach of the Lord, and the curse of the Lord is upon us. So no matter where we go in the earth,